This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 310. 310. You see, if you like this podcast, it's probably because I'm at episode 310. Go back to episode 1. It's not the same, boo. If you think I look comfortable on camera, it's probably because I've done thousands of reels. I think almost or 1,000 YouTube videos. I think I just hit 1,000. 1,000 YouTube videos. I've spoken in front of audiences hundreds of times. Hundreds. Maybe thousands. I don't really know. I mean, since 2012, I've been doing speeches and like leading meetings at work. So if you're trying, and then the raw vegan diet, people ask me, is it hard? Do I get cravings? And I'm like, no, it's so easy. But I've been doing it for, let's do the math now. And I'm trying to prove a point here. 365 days times 12 years, 4,380 days. I have practiced being a raw vegan for 4,380 days. And you're on day 2 and you're comparing yourself to me. Stop. Learn from me. Yeah, get the mistakes that I made. Don't make those mistakes. Okay, I actually have a YouTube video called, it's something like, just type in Ms.FitVegan mistakes. And it's like the top 10 mistakes I made as a raw vegan for the last 10 years. And this is a great video because you don't want to make the mistakes I made. I fucked up my teeth. I fucked up my life. Go to that video and check out that video. I just want to say this because I'm also comparing myself. I'm looking at people and their abs, and I'm looking at their butt, and I'm looking at how many followers they have, and I'm looking at how much money people have, and I'm comparing myself to them when I'm not at that place in my life yet. I haven't done the thousands of reps, of squats, of sit-ups, of hot yoga. I'm doing it. I'm in the process of, but I haven't gotten there. Remember, it takes 21 years to be 21 years old. And you want to be a raw vegan for 10 years, but you haven't been a raw vegan for 10 years. You've been a raw vegan for 2 days maybe. And that's amazing because we were all there. We were all there once. And you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And here's the secret. When you make a mistake, when you slip up, you learn the fucking lesson. If you don't learn the lesson and you keep just beating yourself up and thinking it's your willpower, thinking you don't have what it takes, there's just something wrong with you, you don't have enough discipline, that's not the truth. The truth is you made a mistake because you're human. What was the lesson? What could you do different next time? What could you do different next time? Because you're going to get tested over and over and over again until you do something different. And then you graduate to the next level. Life is like a video game. And you're not going to get to the next level in life until you learn the lesson and pass the test. So stop expecting things to change. Things are not going to change. You're going to change. People are always going to offer you junk food from the past. People are always going to make you special dishes, okay? It's going to be gluten-free, dairy-free, everything free. And it's going to be free. That's the most dangerous food. The vegan, gluten-free, sugar-free, free food that people bring to work. But it's like, how many times have you eaten that? And it hasn't gotten you anywhere. So if you want a different result, you got to do a different action. You got to say no and have your fruit and have your veggies. And make your food in advance and have things ready and able to go. Like right now, I just woke up and I'm getting ready, about to go to the beach. Then I'm going to go to hot yoga. And I love so much to juice every other day because that means every other day, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. And sometimes I juice 2 days in advance. So that means I juice every 3 days. So if I juice on Monday, I won't juice again until Thursday. And yes, it lasts. Always put lemon in your juice and it lasts, okay? And I mean, hey, if you can do fresh juice every day, do you, boo. All right. I don't have kids and I don't have a regular job. And I don't even want to do that because it's like, who has the time to put in hours to do that? But if you put in a few hours, 1 or 2 hours every 2 or 3 days, it's totally manageable. And then you can have your celery juice and you can have your green juice. And I'm telling you, when you're in the beginning of your journey, you're going to need that extra liquid because you got a lot of dry stuff that has to get out of you. So have your juices, have your smoothies, have extra water, have extra hydrating fruit and veggies. And it's like, if I don't do that, then, I'm not going to feel amazing. I feel amazing when I can start my day with juice. Okay? And that's just me. And you don't need to do juice. You can do smoothies. But you're going to have the stuff in-house. You're going to have to prepare and have a different life. You're going to have different circumstances. You're going to have to spend a little more money. But you're taking that money that you'd spend on alcohol and meat and dairy and going out to eat and maybe even spending that money on clothing or something that you don't need and putting it towards something you need, which is you need to feel good. You need to be healthy. If you win the lottery tomorrow, it doesn't fucking matter if you are sick, if you're constipated, if you have a disease, if you're in the hospital, if you're tired all the time. What does the money matter? Health is something you get to earn. And I'm telling you right now, there is no better investment than your health. And it's like some people in my life, they just don't get it. And I've given up trying to convince them to get it. They're never going to get it. Because some people tell me that I'm just pooping. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my roommate, my best friend, she always says that I'm pooping my life away. What she means is that I'm spending lots of money just to poop it out. That's what she thinks. That's what she says. And it's so funny to me. It's so funny because it's just an inside joke. And also it's so funny because technically, yes, I'm spending the majority of my money on fruit and veggies, making green juice, making smoothies, and all this exotic tropical fruit and lots of greens, lots of fruit. Okay. And it costs. Trust me, boo, it costs. My number one expense is food. But see, I don't need to go to doctors. I don't need to order supplements. I don't need to order prescription pills. I'm not searching for the cure. I'm not searching for the next thing that's going to heal me. I'm not suffering. I'm not dealing with any health issues. And for that, I think that's priceless. I think it's priceless. I'm not scared of what's going to happen next to me. I'm not scared of the future because I know the future is something that I'm investing in every single time I eat. Every time I eat, I'm investing in my future to make sure that I'm happy and healthy and strong and fit. And that's also why I work out every single day, okay? You got to sweat, my boo. You got to work out. And if you don't have to shower after you work out, I don't believe you worked out. That's me personally. Hey, you do you. But I work out every day and I take immaculate care of myself and I invest in my health and I spend a lot of money on fruit and veggies because what is the alternative? Save money now and have to deal with a disease in the future? No way. I'd rather poop my life away. I think that's what she says. Poop my life away or poop my money away? Maybe that's what she's saying. But either way, it's hilarious because that's so not true. But that's how society sees us spending a lot of money on fruit and veggies. It's like, well, wouldn't you rather spend money on a new wardrobe or a new car or like, I don't know, art or I don't know, whatever people spend money on. But like, I don't think anything's more important than my health. Because I've been sick, I've been depressed, I've been overweight, I've had cystic acne. I used to spend thousands of dollars on makeup and prescription pills and all these potions, topical medications that never worked, made me sick. And now I spend money on fruit and veggies and it feels so good. And I'm really grateful that we live in the society that we live in where we can do that. And no matter where you live, You can find fruit and veggies. And if it's winter right now where you live and you can't find any high quality fruit and veggies, well, stock up on bananas and freeze bananas and make the most amazing, delicious smoothies and smoothie bowls. And ice cream. You don't have an excuse. All you need is bananas, vanilla bean, and dates. And you got the most delicious ice cream of all time. And you want to get fancy now? Put the dates in the blender with some water, a little bit of Himalayan pink salt, and some vanilla bean. Blend that up and you've got caramel. Swirl that into your nice cream. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, okay? I don't want to hear a damn excuse because you don't have one. You don't have one. I hear people all the time telling me they can't eat like me because they don't live in the tropics. They can't eat like me because they can't afford it, or they can't find high quality fruit. You don't need high quality fruit. You need to get creative. Okay? Buy frozen fruit. All right? If you have to. Find a way. And there's always something you can make, an amazing dressing. Okay? I couldn't find high quality fruit recently. So you know what I was doing? I was eating a lot more avocados and tomatoes and like savory things because I just couldn't find it, you know? And yeah, I live in the tropics, but I don't have a car, as you guys know. And I am looking for a car. And that's one of my goals this week, is to go to a used car lot. So I'll keep you guys posted because obviously once I get a car, I can go back to the farms and I can live my dream life again. But until then, I'm doing what I have to do. And I'm having lots of nice cream and I'm having more fat than I want to have. But it's not a big deal. I'm actually losing weight. I was having 1 to 2 avocados every day last week and I'm still losing weight. Why? Because I'm working out. You have to work out. You have to sweat to lose weight. What you eat doesn't really matter if you're eating raw vegan. Seriously. I gave up fat for 6 months. I never I didn't lose a fucking pound. But I ate anything I wanted as long as it was a fruit, a vegetable, a nut, or seed. And I sweated every day, 6 days a week, and I lost weight. So I don't want to hear the fat you eat is the fat you wear. If you're eating raw vegan and you're working out, you're sweating, you're going to get fit. You're going to lose weight. Stop stepping on the scale, though. That's key. You got to get that scale out of your house because it don't matter what you weigh. Muscle weighs more than fat. So who cares what you weigh? I know I'm losing weight because my clothing's fitting better. Because I just feel it. I feel it. And I'm not weighing myself because I don't care. Nobody cares what you weigh. You don't feel the way you want to feel based on your weight. Because I've been skinny fat. And I've been fat, and I've been fat skinny. And none of that made me look any different. I didn't look the way I wanted to look when I was 120 pounds. I had no muscle, okay? I look better at 130 pounds because I got muscle, boo. So that's just a whole nother rant. But I hope this podcast opened your eyes to the fact that you're on your path and failing is part of it. And so you got to learn your lesson. When you eat something you don't want to eat, take a moment and say, okay, why did that happen? What can I do different? And if you don't become aware, you'll never, ever make a different choice. And you'll be stuck in the same hamster wheel your whole entire life. So it's up to you, my boo. Learn the lesson. Check out that video. I'll leave the link in the show notes. Although I don't know if links work, but I'll do my best. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember, 2 things. If you're interested in joining my Food Addiction Freedom course, we start April 1st. Send me an email. My email is jd@Ms.FitVegan.com with the words I am ready, and I'll send you all the details. And number 2, remember, everything's hard before you know how to do it. So find out how to do something and practice it over and over and over. And this is why juice cleanses will never work, because they don't teach you how to be a healthy raw vegan. They teach you how to do a juice cleanse, but you cannot do a juice cleanse for life. That's why these raw vegans that recommend juice cleanses, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I dare you to find, maybe Fully Ruckerstina's the only one, but in reality, I don't really know what she's eating because I don't live with her. And she's not a raw vegan because she's doing protein powder and she's doing so many supplements. And if you're a healthy raw vegan, you don't need one supplement. You don't need one. And so I'm not hating on her because she's a big inspiration to me. But the fact that she's taking collagen protein powder and she's doing like all these Sun Warrior powders, it's like, well, you're not raw anymore. That's okay. Because powders are not raw. Raw food is alive and vibrant. Raw food is fresh, ripe, juicy, delicious fruit and veggies. Powders are not raw. So like, maybe that's why, because she's recommending all these juice cleanses, and maybe she's going on constant juice cleanses. That's why she gets so damn hungry that she feels she needs protein powder. I don't know. Well, we know why. We know why. We know why she is promoting protein powders. Who knows if she even eats them? Because she seems a little too smart to be eating powders. But like, we know she's getting paid. So I cannot hate on her. I could just appreciate and celebrate her. But hey, that's a neither here nor there. The point of that was to let you know that juice cleanses are not going to work. They're not going to teach you how to be a healthy human. What's going to teach you is finding a mentor and doing what they do. If they're getting the results you want, then find out what they do and do what they do. So if you want to be just like Fully Raw Christina, then do exactly what she's doing. If you want to be like me, then do exactly what I'm doing, which is I'm eating an abundance of mono meals, fresh juice, fresh smoothies, fresh fruit and veggies every day. I have a big salad at night. Okay, fruit all day and then a big salad at night. And when I say fruit all day, I just mean fruit for lunch, for breakfast, fruit for lunch. Okay, I don't really eat fruit between meals. I have one big meal and then that's what I do. And then for dinner, I have fruit and then a big salad with a savory dressing. And it's as simple as that. And obviously there's a lot more that go into it, right? Because how do you fight cravings? How do you learn, how to say no? How do you set your boundaries and all those things? And that's what my course is about. So if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, then send me an email and I'll send you all the details. We start April 1st and I love you guys so much. Remember, if you want to stay cute, you got to eat a lot of fruit. And that's it. It's as simple as that. I love you and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, my boo.